Okay, we're going to go on to step C, or bag C, I should say, step 14. So grab bag C, cut it open, turn your manual so you're on page 14, step number 14 is at the top. We're going to start putting together the upper link assemblies. Now, there's a few other parts mixed into this bag for other sections, so basically what we're going to do, I think, is we'll take and do the same thing we've done before. Dump all of bag C into our tray, get rid of the bag. I got a little parts tree here that's got 2 Y plates on it. Get rid of those. So we'll go into this bag. All these 3 little bags here were inside bag C, so basically cut them open. This one here you'll see has the actual link rods and stuff in it. These are gray anodized. And it's got a few of the transmission parts in there too, so set those aside. This one here is going to have your threaded studs and some more tranny parts and bearings in it. Just dump that all in there. This bag has assorted screws for holding the tranny together, and there's a pin in there. There's other miscellaneous screws for holding things that we're going to be needing here. Okay, so take first of all your 2 Y splitters for the upper link. Get both of them out. Then you're going to need 4 total for each of the threaded studs. So in other words, you're going to need 8 in all to do both sets of these upper links. We're going to be building both of them for the front and rear. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. Start off, we're going to take the 1/5 Allen and we're going to thread these in. Put them into the plastic first. It's easier to do the plastic first and then the metal. They thread real easy into the aluminum shafts. So thread them in about halfway, so you're half in the plastic and you got the other half going to the metal or the aluminum. Get the other one started here. I'll get the other one threaded up here and we'll come back. Okay, once you've got both of the Y splitters threaded up back into your parts, pull out 4 of the 7 by 60 millimeter posts. Those are your upper link posts. You can take each one and just thread right on. Just do this finger tight, they don't have to be cranked down with a wrench or anything. You'll see they spin on fairly easy. There's one. Okay, the next thing you're going to need to locate for this is on parts tree 80005, part number 6. They are the ball ends for those, and they actually are a bent ball end, so it shouldn't be too hard to find them. And you're going to need 4 of those, 2 for each one. There's 2 of these parts trees. So there's 1, 2. And there's 3 and 4. And you're also going to need 4 more of the little balls. So there's those 4. Take your remaining 4 threaded studs. Thread into the rod ends. Again, go halfway in. So you got like that. I'll get the other ones threaded up here. Actually, we can show you two. Is snap the balls in these. Might as well just pop those in at the same time. On these, the ball actually has a rim on the one side. That rim, this side here, you want facing this way on that curved link. Kind of hard to see there, but this is actually curved. You want that rim on that side. You'll see it in the directions book pretty clear. Get that snapped in like that. I'll get the other three put together and we'll come back and finish the upper links. Okay, let's take those ball ends, screw them on, and you might have to go a little bit past. You want these good and tight, but they have to be facing the right way. So make sure you've got them facing, basically, you want it like that, so the bend faces towards the outside like that. Get all four of those screwed in. There's one complete. And there's two complete. There's your upper links. Now, we need to locate part number A, XA1418, which is a spacer. It's not in that parts bag that we just opened, so I'm assuming it's on a part tree. I will locate that and we will come back. Okay, next step is take and locate, grab your front axle assembly, grab the two 6x6 aluminum spacers and the two 3x25 self-tapping binder head screws, or in other words a Phillip head. What you're going to want to do is place the screw through that pivot point on there on the upper mount. Put the spacer on and grab your links, and you're going to want to screw this together. Okay, there's your upper link mount on the front axle. Grab your rear axle assembly and do the same thing. Put the screw through, put the spacer on, and screw that one in. Now, next thing, that's your rear one together. Next thing you're going to want to do is locate your two very tiny little 3x3mm grub screws out of that parts bag. Come on. Take those and take your drive shafts. We're going to put those on. The female end of the drive shaft goes down towards, actually goes on the pinion coming out of the axle. Take a grub screw. You're going to want to make sure you thread lock these.